All right, welcome back. It is a Money Monday, indeed, and a lot is going on. I mean, Carol Lieberman broke it down pretty darn good there. That Joe Biden's body language was terrible. It was totally programmed. She says the nodding of the head, which makes sense. Like if you want to listen to them, he said, what? Now, he had to keep his hands at his sides to not put his hand near his ear. They didn't want him to do anything like this, okay? But he also had quite the partner in crime in that debate in Chris Wallace. And Chris Wallace came to his aid a few times. He set up some questions for Trump that was really diabolical, that he was basically giving opinion and forcing Trump into a corner. So he was battling all along. And if you want to know where Chris Wallace's loyalties really lie, take a look at this.
Were distanced and they had been tested. Both of those things were true in that convention hall.
No, Steve, they weren't distanced, and there were rules, and there was no freedom of choice. They broke the rules.
I was there. I was there like you were, and they were distanced.
Why did they break the rules?
Those chairs were not close together. Look, those chairs were not close together. And again, we also believe that people.
It doesn't matter, Steve. The rules from the Cleveland Clinic, they were close together, Steve, and the rules from the Cleveland Clinic were everybody wears a mask. Why didn't they?
Chris, the way you're starting to harangue me now actually reminds me of what you did to the president during that debate on Tuesday night when he had to debate not just Joe. No, and then he had to debate not just Joe Biden, but you as well. You were not a neutral moderator then. I don't mind tough questions. I welcome reasonably tough questions. But what I don't think is okay is for you to become the effective opposition to the president. Okay, and everyone there was tested in the crowd. They were distanced from each other. People can make reasonable decisions for themselves.
No, they can't. They're the.
No, they can't. No, they can't. You heard what Chris Wallace said, right? And Steve Cortez was giving it to him good, okay? No, they can't. People can't make decisions for themselves. At the same time, Joe Biden's up there talking about how he's going to have a national mask mandate. So basically, Chris Wallace and Joe Biden are in lockstep. We, the people, are too dumb to make decisions for ourselves. And Chris Wallace doesn't think we should be able to make decisions. No. We can't make decisions. We're so dumb. And also, the media, and I tell you all the time, I watch these crap on MSLSD and, the Clinton News Network, all these other crazy networks, okay? They're talking about how Donald Trump is so horrible because he made the Secret Service what? Now, my man Dan Bongino from Fox, you all know him. He's going through some medical issues, and I want to wish him the best. God bless you. I'm praying for you. But he broke it down perfectly when analyzing the media's behavior on this Trump spin around with the secret agents, Secret Service.
And these guys and the women of the Secret Service are the ones that had the nerve to do it. So to these media buffoons, you clowns, who don't know the first thing about honor, dignity, or courage, I know you wouldn't get in that car with the president with a mask or a full bubble suit because you're chumps and cowards and spineless losers. We all know that. But don't you dare utter the word Secret Service again, because you know nothing about these men or women, why they do what they do, how they wound up in that car, why they did it, and they do it again tomorrow. So how about you just shut your mouths, put your caboose in a chair, and sit this one out?
I did hear someone say we don't even know the situation of those Secret Service individuals. They might have already had COVID, or maybe there's plexiglass in between the front seat and the back seat, like all the New York City taxi cabs and Ubers.
Well, Ainsley, you, God forbid, like you're actually asking sensible questions. I don't expect that of these media buffoons who have the spines of a jellyfish to be commenting on the risk they're in. Again, I don't remember any of those stories when we took knowing risks. You know, when I was over in Afghanistan with Obama and we had to turn the lights out for Air Force One so we didn't get hit with IDF mortar fire. Remember that story? Yeah, nobody else does either. Because we don't talk about it. That's what we do. And everyone else in the media commenting, all of a sudden they care. They're using this story to bash Trump, and it's disgusting.
That's what we do, he said. Dan Bongino, former NYPD, former Secret Service, he knows what they do. He doesn't need Morning J.O. telling him what to do or anybody else telling the Secret Service what to do. They are the most elite force that we have in government, the Secret Service. If you think they haven't all been tested, I would probably imagine that most of the people they have around the president right now already have antibodies. You think our government isn't doing that? And by the way, when you're a Secret Service agent, if you ever go to, I've been to some of these events, I've been to the, last couple of inaugurations, you see the guys like this, right? They're the Secret Service agents. That's their usual posture, something like, and there's other ones that you won't even notice, but these guys are like this, right? And their job is to move in a way that they're always angulating in front of the president. So if someone takes a random shot, they're holding their lapels, they take it in the head or the shoulder or the chest. So these men and women of the Secret Service go out every single day knowing that their job is to take a bullet to the head for the president. And you think they're worried about COVID? Let's call a spade, okay? Dan Bongino, great commentary, amazing commentary. And, very simply, okay, Joe Biden barely comes out of his basement, all right? Donald Trump's got COVID. There's a support rally going for him. He wants to go out there and show some love. Doing a lap around is a little crazy. Take a look at this. It was really a nice moment, if you ask me. You got the supporters out there, they're going crazy. Of course the guy's going to come out. I mean, if he's got the energy to do it, he's not going to risk the lives of other people. I'm sure they have all protocols in place. What's wrong with you? Honestly, what's wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? And honestly, you people are not people. And you're showing it clearly that you're not people when there are multiple people in high places saying that they wish death on the president. I wonder why they care about the Secret Service agents. Someone tell me. They don't care about anything. And you know what they care about? And we're going to talk about this a lot today, a little later on in the show. We're going to have a great expert here. Charles Marino is going to join us from Sentinel Security Solutions, okay? He was a Department of Homeland Security advisor, former Secret Service supervisory agent, special agent, okay? And you know what I think? It's just a little too coincidental that every single Republican in high places is suddenly corona positive. So let's not rule out the fact that somebody in the deep state, and we know we got a bunch of leakers and liars inside of the White House who are not Trump, Team Trump, okay? Somebody might have floated something in the White House, like Nancy Pelosi said, I have many arrows in my quiver, said Pelosi. Maybe one of them was last minute coup, Hail Mary, let's infect the White House. I don't know. What do you think?